I used to have a smart doorbell on my front door. I liked the convenience. I liked seeing when my packages arrived. I liked talking to the delivery driver from my phone. But last week, I took a screwdriver. I removed it from the wall, and I smashed it with a hammer. Why? Because I read the user agreement. Did you know that in certain emergencies, a term defined loosely by the company, not by you, Amazon and Ring can share your private footage with law enforcement without a warrant? You think you bought a security device. You didn't. You bought a surveillance device that points back at you. But the privacy violation is only half the story. The real danger isn't that Amazon is watching. The real danger is that your smart bulb, your smart fridge, and your smart toaster are effectively unlocked doors into your digital life. Today, we are talking about the Internet of Things, or as we call it in the security world, the Internet of Threats. We love our gadgets. We love saying, "Alexa, turn on the lights." It feels like the future. But here is the engineering reality. When you buy a laptop from Apple or Dell, you are paying for security. You are paying for a team of engineers who patch vulnerabilities and encrypt data. When you buy a $20 smart plug from a random brand on Amazon, you are paying for plastic. These devices have almost zero security. They have hard-coded passwords. They have unpatched firmware. They are the weakest link in your chain. And yet you take this $20 piece of junk and you connect it to the exact same Wi-Fi network as your banking laptop. You have just built a fortress and left the back gate unlocked because you wanted a toaster that connects to your phone. Let me explain exactly how a hacker destroys you using your own appliances. This is a concept called lateral movement. A hacker cannot break into your MacBook directly, your firewall is too good. So, they scan your IP address. They find an open port, it's your smart fridge, or your fish tank thermometer. Yes, a casino in Las Vegas was once hacked through a smart fish tank thermometer. The hacker breaches the thermometer. It has no antivirus, it has no defenses. They are in. But they don't want to know the temperature of the water. They want your money. Because that thermometer is on the same network as your laptop, the hacker uses it as a pivot point. They are now inside the perimeter. Your laptop trusts devices on the local network. The hacker uses that trust to jump from the thermometer to the router to your PC. They scrape your passwords. They install ransomware. They steal your identity. And they did it all through a light bulb you bought on Black Friday. Now let's go back to the cameras, the eyes of the home. Most modern cameras, Ring, Nest, Blink, store your footage in the cloud. Do you know what the cloud is? It is just someone else's computer. When you upload footage of your children playing in the living room to the cloud, you lose ownership of that data. We have seen countless news stories of employees at security companies accessing user feeds. Bored technicians watching people in their most private moments. If the footage exists on a server you don't control, it is not your footage. It is their content. And if that server gets breached, if their password database gets leaked, suddenly a stranger in a foreign country has a live 24/7 stream of your bedroom. This is not paranoia. This is a documented, recurring failure of the industry. So, do you have to live like a caveman? Do you have to throw away all your smart devices? No, but you have to isolate them. You need to treat your smart devices like untrusted guests. You would not give a stranger the keys to your safe. So do not give your toaster the keys to your main network. The solution is the guest network. Almost every modern router has a feature called guest Wi-Fi. Most people think this is for when friends come over. It is not. It is for your IoT devices. Protocol 1, the Airlock. Go into your router settings. Enable the guest network. Name it IoT device .net. Give it a different password. Connect every single smart bulb, speaker, and vacuum to that network. Keep your laptops, your phones, and your tablets on your main network. This creates a digital wall. If the hacker breaks into your fridge on the guest network, they are trapped there. They cannot jump to your laptop because the router prevents the two networks from talking to each other. Protocol 2, Local storage. Stop paying monthly fees to have companies spy on you. Switch to cameras that record to an SD card or a local hard drive. If the footage is on a card in your wall, the only way to steal it is to physically break into your house. And if they are already in your house, you have bigger problems than cybersecurity. To help you secure your physical perimeter, I have created 2 specific resources for this briefing. First, the IoT Isolation Guide. This is a step-by-step walkthrough on how to log into your router, create a guest network, and segregate your devices properly. It turns your home network from a flat plane into a segmented fortress. Second, the Secure Camera Buying Guide. I have listed the top 3 camera brands that prioritize local storage. These are cameras that do not require a subscription, do not upload to the cloud, and use end-to-end encryption. These are the only cameras I allow in my own home. You can download both of these intel briefs at threatnetcc.com. Your home is your sanctuary. Do not bug it yourself. Do not invite the enemy in through the front door just because you want to change the color of your lights with your voice. Isolate your devices, localize your data, take back control. If you are ready to secure your home, subscribe to the channel. We are building the most informed community on the internet. I'm Morgan Vector, your trusted cybersecurity resource, securing your digital perimeter.